Hey friend, how are you? I hope you're well. Today I want to talk to you about getting excited and why it's time for you to stop playing mellow and coy about the things you have coming up or the things you're hoping for, and why you need to start being super excited because they're on their way to you. So I recently saw an application for a once in a lifetime opportunity. This opportunity is an intimate dinner. Only 20 people are going to be selected, and it would put me in a room that could literally catapult my career, that could help me with my business, entrepreneurship, everything, my speaking. It could do wonders for me. And as soon as I saw this, I applied so quick. And as soon as I applied, I started fantasizing. I'm like, oh, wow, if I'm selected, this is what I'm gonna wear. This is what my hair is gonna be like. This is what I'm gonna be looking like. This is what I'm gonna say. Let me get my 20-second elevator pitch down so that when people ask me what I do, I can be on my game. And I was just so excited. Like, I felt like it was already mine, essentially. But in the midst of this party in my head, the thought came into my mind of chill. Stop thinking too much about it. Don't talk about it because you're going to jinx it. And if I'm being honest, it put a little damper on my mood and what I was feeling because I'm like, why? Like, why am I going to jinx it? But then that sent me down this rabbit hole of thought, going even deeper into that why of why do we feel we can't talk about the things that excite us? And why do we feel that we got to stay hush hush with our good stuff? Or if we talk about it, they're going to fail. That is the worst mentality ever. And it really blocks us from fully being present in the excitement of the things to come, to really even be able to prepare for them. Because if you're constantly thinking, I don't want to be desperate in my mind, or I don't want to seem like I'm too thirsty for it because once I do, it's going to be jinxed, you're not even going to get excited about your life. Another thought that came to my mind while I was going down this rabbit hole of why was the concept of fear, and how when you're feeling anxious about the future, when you're nervous, you're encouraged to talk about that. But when you're too excited about something that is in the future, that's a hypothetical, people kind of tell you to chill on that excitement. And when I continued to ponder on this in my frustration, I came to the conclusion that it really boils down to a lack of faith. The first way that this really boils down to a lack of faith is the fact that we don't want to speak about the things that we're excited about, the things that we're hoping for, because we don't fully have confidence in the fact that what is meant for us will not pass us by. Because if I'm talking about this once in a lifetime opportunity and someone's like, calm down, don't talk about it because you might jinx it, then I'm not believing that what is for me will always be mine. If you believe that every single thing that is meant for you is going to touch your hands, you're meant to get excited about those things. Of course, I'm not saying shout your life from the rafters or put everything on Twitter, but excitement within yourself and to the people who are close to you, who you love and trust and you know are safe spaces, you should be able to get excited because if it's for me speaking about it, being grateful in advance, preparing for it is not a bad thing. That's what we should be doing because if it's meant for me and I'm gonna get it, and I've been sitting here saying, I don't want to talk about it, I don't want to think about it because I don't want to jinx it. What happens when it comes? Now I'm scrambling, trying to figure things out because I was too busy being afraid of evil eye and monitoring spirits when I should have been excited and mentally preparing for the manifestation of these things that I know belong to me. The second way that suppressing your excitement can be a lack of faith is that if you truly believed in the fact that there's only good left for you, if something that you're excited for doesn't work out, you don't sit in that disappointment too long because you are 100% confident that something else is on the horizon. If someone were to assure you without a shadow of a doubt that every single thing you need to take your life to the next level, to change your life, was coming to you in 7 days, and tomorrow you get a disappointment, would you be that sad? Probably not, because there's this ability to brush it off your shoulders because you're like, 6 days from now, my life is going to change anyway. So this is just a blip in the matrix, you know? And that is how we need to feel about our excitement. Because at the end of the day, Christ has already paid it for us. It is assured for us. We are told that God is going to do exceedingly abundantly, far beyond all we could ask, think, or imagine. And if you take that and you hold on to it as the truth, as the assurance that it is, when you get excited about something and it doesn't happen the way you had thought, you're like, yeah, that sucks. We're human beings. It's gonna sting. But at the same time, you're like, damn, if I thought that was the best thing that could ever happen to me and it didn't happen and I imagined it, and my assurance is that all of these great things are gonna happen to me, I can't wait for my mind to be blown by the thing that's actually going to happen. If this got me this excited and it didn't come through for me, and I am confident in the fact that something better is on the horizon, then there's a level of peace and calm that comes with that, that allows you to continue to be excited and also allows you to bounce back when like life throws those like basketballs punches at you and tries to take you down. So friend, it's time to get excited again. It's time for you to start hoping about the things, preparing for the things, thinking about the things, because when they come, it's gonna be fantastic. And you don't wanna spend all of this time in advance being anxious or shrinking down your joy when you could spend this time preparing and bracing yourself for all of the goodness that's going to come. And I want you to do this about every single thing in your life. Leave a comment below about something that you're excited for so that we can all encourage you and be excited in advance for you with it, so that we can really start building this muscle, because it is a muscle at the end of the day, and it's counterintuitive to a lot of what we've been taught sometimes and what our culture has raised us to be and what disappointment has also caused in us. So start getting excited, share what you're excited about, and also share this video with anyone you think should start getting excited as well. And you should also subscribe to this video. And I want you to continue to be kind to yourself, because you are a work in progress, committed to making progress. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye.